Greetings, fellow Earthlings. Welcome back to Shamanic Awakening, my friends. If this is your first time, allow me to introduce myself. The name is Chief Moquiuix, and I will be your companion, your shaman, your guide as we channel the divine. Thank you all for sharing your space, energy, and your time, and allowing me to share mine. What we do here is sing, dance, laugh, cry, fart, stink, play video games, make beats, smoke weed, and channel messages for the collective. So if that resonates with you, my friend, you know what to do. Get up in that chat, drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. But most importantly, my friend, and I cannot stress this enough, don't you dare fight that vibe if it feels right, okay? Without further ado, let us activate the third eye and dive right inside. So we're going to be talking about expansion today. We got deep quiet with stillness and meditation. The number 11. So expanding our consciousness has to do with a deep quiet, meditation and stillness. We got the cosmic womb, the divine feminine. This is about being receptive to the downloads from your higher self, from your intuition, which reminds me, by the way, y'all, please, my friends, use your intuition and only take what resonates, okay? This is for entertainment purposes, entertainment and educational purposes only, okay? I am not a financial advisor. Should have said that in my last one. Measure again. The number 4, an adventurous quest. Yup, that's exactly what we're talking about right now. Getting out of our comfort zone, expanding our consciousness. Gonna get one more card here to give us an idea of where we are in our journey. So I feel like right now you're somebody who doesn't cut corners, doesn't ever really take any calculated risks. You always got something measured to the T before you make a move. So it's almost like you can put yourself in this analysis paralysis. We got psychic right here. Notice how both cards are purple. There's a lot of purple right now. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got knowledge. Yeah, you're somebody who's very book smart, who takes practical approaches to things, which is totally fine. But in some cases, that may be a little limiting to your growth. You feel me? Like if you always say, oh, I gotta be ready, oh, I gotta get ready, oh, I gotta get ready for this, you're never gonna fully be ready. You feel me? Nobody's ever succeeded without failing. Don't be afraid of failing. You feel me? Okay, let's get started here. So, how can I connect with my higher self? Thank you for being here, by the way, y'all. Don't forget to drop a comment down below and let me know how you're doing, because I like to know how you're doing. I'm out here because I want to be social, y'all. It's social media. Can you be social with me? Thank you. Okay, these cards are so sticky, dude. I'm about to just start picking the cards. So how can I better connect with my higher self? We have the sun with self-expression. Exactly. Share yourself with others. Share yourself. Go to the places where your energy gets reciprocated back to you, though. Don't just share your authentic self and your joy with people that just suck it dry from you. You feel me? Like, pick and choose who you share your time with. Look at that, bro. Double sun. That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying. Pick and choose who you decide. But, like, shine, though. Like, find the people that you shine with. You feel me? Like, that aren't trying to dull your shine. Can I get one more card here for the sun on how I can better connect with my higher self? How can I better connect with my higher self, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit, by the way. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. The devil. So this is about being playful. This is about being playful. Like I said in previous readings, man, like the devil plays a very crucial role in our dual nature. Because if it wasn't for the devil, then you wouldn't believe in God. You feel me? You wouldn't believe in like a good force if there wasn't an evil force, right? So here's the thing about the devil. The devil's role is to try and trick you into living in fear of being this authentic self, sharing your joy. He'll take your joy and turn it into misery. You see how he's like that? So what you got to do is slap his hand and tell him, I'll play with you, homie. But then at the end of the day, you got to go. You can't stick around with your negativity. But look, what the devil's role is to try and convince you that you don't deserve to be joyful. So, you know, they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Don't be afraid of that fool, homie. Play that fool. The devil's always going to be right around the corner. Don't live in fear. Face that mofo. A clear way I can better connect with others. The Four of Swords. I'm gonna have to get the clarity cards for this. Better way I can connect with others. Dude, this lands right on top of meditation and stillness. So maybe like joining like a group yoga or group meditation. You know what I mean? Now let's get something else here. Can I get some clarity here on the Four of Swords, please? Yeah, this is definitely about joining like a group of some sort of people who are actually working on themselves. This is like therapy, even like a group therapy though, like a group, some kind of group where they're involved in, introspection and, personal growth, possibly having to do with meditation or yoga or something holistic in that matter. And now we got the Two of Wands. Just know that there is people out there that you can connect with. Like, you are not alone. I guarantee you there's somebody else out there that can relate to you and your experience on this planet. You just have to put yourself out there. Find a group that's doing like work on themselves and show up authentically. And don't let that damn devil get in your ear. Okay? For the number 3, we got where can I look for inspiration? You got the Ace of Swords. You can look in your own mind, my friend. What is it that you want to accomplish specifically that we can go off of, right? But let's get some more here. Get some clarity on this. Where can I look for inspiration? What is this Ace of Swords all about? We got the King of Cups. So, look at that King of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Can we get one more card here before I try to explain this? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, bro. Okay, so there we go. Being grateful. So where can I look to find inspiration? You can look at your blessings, what you have been blessed with, instead of looking at what you are lacking, because that's what the devil will try and do. He'll be like, oh yeah, you're so great, but what about this? And he'll like hone in on your insecurities and try to make you focus on those things. Well, if you want inspiration, you got to focus on your pros, you feel me? Not your cons. Allow yourself to feel those feelings, but know that they don't have to control you or determine your fortune, determine your luck. There's always going to be ups and downs, my friends, always. Make sure that you ride those downs the same way you ride the ups. So what's waiting for me to manifest? What's waiting for me to manifest into reality? This is about unlocking your highest potential, my friend, your expansion. What is waiting for me to manifest into reality? We have the King of Wands. What about the King of Wands here? I'm going to need some more. Need some clarity on this. What is it about the King of Wands? What are we manifesting here once we tap into our highest potential? The Queen of Wands. Oh my. We got the pair here. So it could be that you manifest yourself a partner. that's just as fiery and as determined as you are. Can I get one more card here for confirmation, for clarity on what is waiting to manifest? Oh, I got 2 cards. I don't like that. We just need 1 card, please. Thank you. What is waiting for me to manifest into reality? Again, look, it's a family. I just need 1 card, Spirit, please. There we go. Queen of Wands, bro. Double Queen of Wands. So, yeah, it seems like there's a... There's a pair here that are made for each other, but then there's a third person. Mother-in-law? Good luck, man. Good luck with that. It seems like what's waiting for me to manifest to reality is like a partner. Honestly, a partner. Somebody to carry out your ambitions with you. Somebody who's inspired by similar interests. A special gift that I was born with. What's a special gift that I was born with? What is this special gift that I was born with? 1 card, please. 1 card on the table. 1 card on the table. What is a special gift I was born with? There we go. The Page of Pentacles. It seems like you were born with the ability to be teachable. So like you're constantly like looking on ways to improve yourself. But can we get another card here for confirmation? Too many cards. Just 1 card here for confirmation. The World. 1 more card here. What is this about? I just need 1 card, not a bunch, please. The Ace of Cups. So you were born with the gift of unconditional love. We all were born with that. But it's almost like you know how to love and let live. Live and let live. You don't really judge people too much about their financial situation or lifestyle choices, as long as they show up with love. It's almost like you let them be whoever they want to be. How can I use my gift towards my life purpose? The 5 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles. This is about patience. Using my gift towards my life purpose, I feel like this is like that group energy I was talking about earlier, like joining a group that works on themselves. You could be like a life coach, teaching people how to, not be so reactive. Got the 10 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. This is the second reading in a row. The 8 of Wands on top of the 5. Let's get the last card and then I'll elaborate. I hope you all are staying cool out there, staying hydrated. I just need 1 card though. Bam. Wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we got the 4 of Pentacles. Guard your energy, y'all. Guard your energy. So what I'm getting from this is I can use this gift for my life's purpose by teaching people how to move forward with their lives after some kind of like, maybe this is like anger management energy. And you lead them back to their joy, back to their ability to live in the now and react. The only thing we have control over in this existence is our reactions. So when it comes to anger management, what it really like encompasses is you setting clear boundaries with people that drain your energy in order for you to live like this, joyful. Because some people will just sit there and push your buttons to get a reaction out of you because they like that. They like the drama. Okay? And here you come along, Mr. Nice Guy, who, you know, lets people get away with stuff all the time. And then this person's pushing your buttons and boom, you lose it, flip out. Now you caught a case. Now what? Now you got to do anger management classes. Well, to this person in this reading, this energy, if it resonated with you, you should probably consider leading some kind of like group like that, where people are having issues with controlling their anger or their addictions or their abusive behavior. And on that note, my friends, namaste stellar, you beautiful souls. Be good to yourselves, be good to others. Until the next time, peace.